There comes a moment in your journey with God when you learn one of the hardest lessons of love. You cannot heal someone who refused to be healed. You cannot carry someone who has chosen not to walk. You cannot force transformation on a heart that has not surrendered to God. And I know you love deeply, you care deeply, you see their potential, you see what they could become if they would just listen, if they would just change, if they could just try. But hear me, you are not their savior. God is. How I could easily relate to this. I once had a friend who I saw had a lot of trauma, had a lot of issues, and I've always wanted her to see her potential. I believe she could just do a lot exceedingly abundantly. I was trying my best. I was praying for them, advising them. I was a little too loving for just my friend. If only she could just see who she is and adjust. But then I discover there's a difference between helping someone and becoming their God. There's a difference between loving someone and losing yourself, trying to rescue them. It got to a point after I tried and tried and prayed, I just told myself, I don't think I can do this anymore. I think I would love them from a distance. I think I will reach out to them for a distance. I believe I can pray for them for a distance because I was beginning to feel like I was getting drawn in to the true trauma, and it's beginning to affect me because I just couldn't bear to watch my friend get hurt. Although the Bible shows us this pattern over and over again. Now I remember the story of the prodigal son in Luke chapter 15 verse 11 to 24. That father loved his son. He raised him, he guided him, he provided for him, he poured into him. But when the son chose to leave, the father did not chase him. He didn't run behind him screaming, don't go, don't go. He didn't beg. He didn't lose himself trying to stop the son from experiencing the consequences of his own decision. He just let him go. This also reminds me of when I used to love some certain type of men that I never knew the trauma in me was drawing in. Now I always will try to save them. It come to a point my friend said, why are you always attracting emotionally unavailable men with baggages? And I just feel like I could just help them. She said, no, you're not their God. You're not God. Stop playing God in their life. Why? Because I discover I love a little too deeply. I just want to see. I want you to see to everything I see in you. But love is not control. Love is not force. Love does not override a person's free will. And here's the revelation. The son only came back to himself when life has humbled him. Not when his father tried to change him. There are some people in your life right now, friends, partner, family member, they are on a journey that only God can handle. Your love can plant seeds. Your words can water. Your presence can support. But only God can make a heart grow. The book of Corinthians chapter 3 verse 7 says, he says, so neither the one who plants nor the one who waters is anything but cross is in the hands of God. Because even Jesus, while he was on the earth, did not force change on people. Remember Mark chapter 10 verse 21. Jesus looked at the rich young ruler with love, tells him the truth. And when the man refused to change, Jesus let him walk away. No chasing, no convincing, no arguing. Why? Because love does not become bondage. Hear this gently. If you have to break yourself to save them, it is not God leading you. Your assignment is not to lose yourself. Your assignment is to love, to pray, to encourage, and to model godly peace. Remember, he said, love your neighbor like you love yourself, no more than you love yourself. And after that, release, surrender. Let God do only what God can do. Because some breakthrough only happen through distance, silence, separation, or surrender. You're not abandoning them. You're placing them in God's hand. You're trusting that the same God who changed you can change them too. And God will. Not through your force, but through his timing. You cannot save them. You cannot be their healer, or their counselor, or their deliverer. You can love them, you can pray for them, but you cannot live for them. Even the father of the prodigal son had to let go, not because he stopped loving his son, but because love does not force transformation. So your job, my darling, is to release them into God's hands. He knows how to reach them. He knows how to heal them. And have peace. Have peace in letting go. Rest in releasing what you were never meant to carry. Breathe. You have done what you can. Now let God be God. You're not losing them. You're trusting God with their journey. And He alone can change them. This is